Okay, here we are with the Used Companion magazine, April 28th of 1910, over 100 years ago. And we'll read to you a cute little story that says, A Welcome. All about a welcome. Read to you by Jennifer.
All travelers know that the Portuguese are a courteous people. No better example of a delicate and generous hospitality could be given the experience of John Labuche, told in his travels in Portugal. The author was taking a horseback trip in the country and riding toward Vienna. The nightfall overtook him at quite a distance from the city. I entered into a friendly conversation with a farmer who was riding my way and asked him if he could tell me where I could get shelter for the night. He good-humoredly laughed at the idea of putting up any place short of Vienna. I told him that I was not very particular and that my guide's horse was too tired for farther traveling. He looked hard at me and then said, "There is a house about 1 mile from here. You will get poor fare and poor shelter, but there is none better, I think, this side of Vienna. I will show you the way." So we trotted on, and soon turning aside from the main road, he guided us along a vile ox-cart path, the worst of all roads to ride on in a bad light. We went about a mile up the valley. Presently the narrow way opened out into a square enclosure and bordered with vines running over rafters of wood. Supported by the walls and stone pillars, it was like a huge room, the ceiling of which was vines. It was the courtyard of a good-sized farmhouse. The farmer stopped. "Why," said I, "this is a private house." "It is the house of your Excellency," replied the farmer, standing uncovered with the true courteous hospitality of an old-fashioned Portuguese. It was in truth this man's house, and he and his wife, children, and dogs stood to welcome us. "Sia, sia," called out the farmer, cheerily, which, being interpreted, is supper. "Here is one who has not eaten since he was in Spain."